Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about this whole X-Men 97 Beau DeMayo situation that's going on here, because we all knew that there was more to the story than both Beau DeMayo and Marvel was letting on, and I'm glad to be proven right, because I was just like, nah, Beau DeMayo had to do something outrageous for Marvel to fire him, because he was trying to make it seem like Marvel fired him because he's black and gay, because I put this gay pride post for the X-Men on here, and now Marvel fired me after I was celebrating gay pride with the X-Men fan art. No, absolutely not. It was already suspicious that you had an OnlyFans account, and then you do like to post a lot of yourself, and some of those posts were a little suggestive, and I think that's what was the reasoning why. Because Marvel loves to throw out, oh, look how we have the first black this, female this, gay this, diverse person, insert woman thing here. So I'm not buying the whole, oh, it's because I'm black and gay. No, it's because your ass was doing misconduct that you had no business doing. Because whatever you were doing, I mean, not only with the OnlyFans thing, but you also, with the suggestive poses or whatever, they did an investigation on your ass. And when they looked into it, they found out that you were doing some things that weren't acceptable at the office, which people are also going back and saying that's the reason why you got dismissed from The Witcher. It wasn't because of your idea to stick with the source material. It was because you decided you wanted to get funky groovy with the people you were around with, because of the fact that they give some of you diverse people such high power, put y'all in positions that y'all ain't ready for, and then y'all abuse it. The same things like y'all like to talk about, Harvey Weinstein and some of these Hollywood producers, which I'm not saying Disney's not wrong, because what they did to Gina Carano and Johnny Depp is still wrong too. But this whole notion of, oh, they fired you because you were gay thing just didn't make any sense to me. Not when Marvel was pushing that. They let us know that, oh, the showrunner was being, the showrunner who's running X-Men 97 is gay, and we decided to go with his pitch, because how would he look at the X-Men from a gay perspective? I mean, at this point, they were literally saying the X-Men brand was gay. So I didn't understand what the hell this nonsense was going on. But then to find out that also they don't remove your credits from you, like they removed you from the show, what, a week before its premiere. You had to do something outrageous to the point where Disney was like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Again, not taking up for Disney, because Disney do some terrible things, but you did some sexual misconduct, and because you that DEI person, and because you're a black male, you shouldn't have been doing shit like that. Let's cut the crap out. You knew you wasn't supposed to be doing some of that stuff. Like, why would you be sending? Because Marvel would come back and was like, no, we didn't fire you because you was black and gay. We fired your ass because your ass was doing sexual misconduct at the workplace. And we have people who said that you sent them pictures and exposed yourself to your assistant and to some of the male staff who were drawing the characters. Whether it's true or not, clearly you must have did something, because that's the reason why they're saying it. Marvel really would, if they need to get rid of you and stuff like that, they're going to have a better reasoning than, oh, it's because you black and gay. No, you did something, because they wouldn't have got rid of you if the show was successful and you had stayed where you was at, not doing whatever the fuck you were doing. You were doing something you had no business doing. You got caught up with the power. You got caught up in the rapture of you. The feeling's always new. Why not feel the magic of you? That's what you did. You got caught up in the rapture, and you thought your ass was going to get caught, but you got caught. You know what I'm saying? You didn't think that nobody was going to go into your background once you got into the MCU? Like, what the hell was you thinking about, bro? Like, I would have never done nothing like this. But hey, it is what it is, right? But then apparently you also kept tweeting and talking about the show when you wasn't supposed to too. So that could also be another breach that they can use against you as well. So if you do, because now you're going to court trying to sue them because of the whole Gina Carano, Scarlett Johansson, Johnny Depp thing, which again, those made sense. But you was working for them and they hired you because you were a DEI hire, because you was black and gay. So what? You going to try to say discrimination? Wrongful termination? No. Honestly, a job has every right to fire somebody as long as they have a just cause. Especially, I think isn't California one of those at-will states, which means they don't really have to give a good reasoning. Good reasoning to an extent. You get what I'm saying? If they feel like, hey, your work wasn't measurable and they can prove it to courts, then yeah, they do have a right to terminate your contract. It's the same shit here in Georgia. If they determine that they don't require your services or whatever, then they can let you go. That's probably what they should have went for when they went to Johnny Depp, Scarlett Johansson, Gina Carano, stuff like that. If you had went with the whole at will thing, it was just like, hey, we no longer need your services, or we're going to cancel your project and stuff like that. Sure, go ahead. But the jump to these extremes and fire folks, that's what got Disney in trouble. But with you decided to do some little nasty, stanky stuff. And don't sit up here and say that, no, I'm innocent or whatever. Innocence wouldn't have an OnlyFans. Innocence wouldn't have been trying to scrub their social media accounts and stuff like that. I'm just being honest, You reap what you sow. And that's the same thing that goes for Disney. You wouldn't be in this mess if y'all asses hadn't hired somebody, put them in charge that was gay and had sexual proclivities. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of cartoon shows back in the day that was created by LGBT folks. But again, a lot of their proclivities was private. Nowadays, you got all these DEI hires who proclivities is out here for the world to see. And at some point, you be like, all right, now this shit is getting stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get it that you're gay, but the target audience for X-Men really shouldn't be LGBT, and that's what you was pushing too. That's another thing that could probably also lead into building up a case of getting rid of you, is because like you're turning off the main fan base, which is straight males. Like, people don't understand, like, straight males are your target audience for a lot of entertainment. The moment you try to step outside of that without understanding what the hell it is, you failed at life. You failed, and you deserve to be fired or get rid of it, all that kind of stuff. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just do not understand why people think that they are allowed to throw their sexuality out on people in public and then get mad that they don't like the ramifications of it. It is what it is. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh, nobody says anything about LGBT stuff or whatever. Oh, I mean, not LGBT stuff, but straight stuff. You mean the norm? The actual norm. The actual norm of society. Newsflash, straight is a default. Everything else is something abnormal, and you can't get mad that audience don't want to see that shit. And you should know better. You can be gay, you can be whatever the hell you want to, but on your own time, not on Disney's time, not on Marvel time, not on any other person who's paying you big bucks. You get what I'm saying? Because stuff like this leads to more problems. And it kind of sucks that this is happening, because you did do a good job for X-Men 97. Even if I have some issues with some of the choices you made, I'm not going to sit here and say you didn't do well. You did pretty good. You did pretty good for what it's worth. But when you act a fool, especially when it comes to us diverse people, damn well the white folks who are in charge is going to be like, absolutely the fuck not. And we gonna be the first ones out of there before the white ones. I'm just being honest. Get mad at a wall. Get mad at a wall if you want to. But I'm just telling the truth. They will scapegoat us in a minute before they get rid of the white folks. I'm just being honest, especially when you're pushing this whole thing about you being black and gay too. That's just fuel to the fire. So hey, it is what it is. But hey, you guys tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think Beau DeMayo was justly fired or whatever? Let me know in the comment section below. And have you guys finished X-Men 97? Are you sad that he's gone? Are you mad that his credits are being stripped? Do you think season 2 of X-Men 97 will be great? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Oh, and by the way, follow my socials, which is Cara so far, and tip me with Cash App for Power Girl. Oh, don't think I forgot. Oh, y'all will tip my ass for Power Girl. The Cash App link is down in the description below. I thank each and every last one of y'all for whoever tips. It doesn't matter if it's $1, $2, $5, but y'all gonna help me out for your Power Girl stuff, because I've been through torture for you people. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.